Good afternoon to LD. What's going on, bro?
Gang, there, 60 to the world, all of that.
Yeah, man. Do you know what's funny? Like, we just been like, probably like an hour before we did the interview, just talking.
Mm.
And my perception of what I saw in the interactions we were just having is that you listen.
Yeah.
Like, you seem like you in your thoughts, like you're taking on information. Like,
Yeah, that's how I used to get described, like the little quiet one. I don't like talking about things I don't know about, you get me? So I don't like mixing things, so I'm more observant than anything, yeah.
Do you feel like, let's deal with like misconceptions that I feel media tries to portray us as not being human beings. Like, we don't have feelings, we don't have emotions. Just for you in general, how hard is it to see yourself being misrepresented, in the media at times?
It's jarring, but what don't break you makes you stronger, you get me? So you just gotta channel the energy somewhere else. Like, they forget we all got lives, we're all humans, like we all got emotions, like you said. So yeah, just take the negative and push it positive. You get me?
I mean, how does that affect, I'll just say, like, family? Because obviously your family know who you are.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Seeing a misrepresentation must also have...
Obviously, I'm around my brothers, well, like, I chat to my brothers daily, so, and people like that, we don't really talk about them things there, but then I've got my little sisters, and it's them that sees it, or their friends send it to them, who sends it to me, and that, and then I'm just thinking, bro, why you don't even care? Like, you know me, like, you're my sister, like, you know me, so I don't know. I won't say it bothers them, but I know they see it as well.
Oh, so it's actually like, what, slightly affecting your sister's perception in a way?
Yeah, because she don't originally see me as I can't even describe it. Like, they just know me how I am, innit? They see me for me, but what the media tries to put out there is something else, innit? Something foul and all of that. And they're not used to that. They're used to me joking about dumb little jokes and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I think I've noticed a growth in you guys. Like I was saying about the interview when we first did it. Maybe, what was it, like a year and a half?
015, I think, even.
When was it? It was a while ago. Maybe a couple of years ago.
What year did Let's Look come out? 015? Yeah, it was from 16, that run. Yeah, so yeah, 16, that around them times.
Well, okay, so let's take it back. What was your perception at that time, like doing interviews or just media? Or how did you guys see it?
Boy, like, obviously to us it wasn't work then. Like, it wasn't work. We didn't see it as this is our job and all of that. So interviews were just there, stoned high out our head, not knowing like what to say. They're asking us questions, we're not even knowing how to answer it and all of that. But obviously over time you get used to things, and you get me. So yeah, and we take it way more serious now anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, man. You now putting out your own project. Initially, what sparked you to say, like, I'm just gonna go and create the project?
Us as a team, it's something like we've always talked about. Like, bro, would we ever drop something solo? Like, you think people's gonna think we go solo and all like that, but when you work together and all of that, and everyone agrees with something, like, it's always gonna go well. Do you know? You know what I mean, innit? Like they all push my thing as well. Like, so it's not just a LD thing. It's still 6'7". 6'7's still the brand and all of that. So yeah.
So you see 6'7" as a brand?
Yeah.
But it's also a brotherhood, right?
Yeah, brotherhood brand. It turned into a brand because it became something very legal. Like, and I don't mean that like as we was doing illegal things, but like it was something that 6'7" was just a hobby thing before. Like, it was just fun. It was young-minded kids and all of that. Now we get paid for it legally to use that name and stuff. So yeah.
Do you find out, like, I remember when you guys were gonna do, I think there was a tour, was it last year? And you had to postpone it. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Like, how do you just personally deal with like setbacks, which could be like seen as progressing your career?
You can't look at it, because you look at it, you get hurt. Like, you start looking at the pocket that just came out the money that just come out your pocket. You start looking at the next activities you was gonna do, and that's all gone. Like, you just planned the whole flipping month and all of that. That's just all gone out the window and that. So you can't focus on it. You just gotta skip it, man. Miss me with the bullshit type thing.
Do you know how I can relate to that? I had I had a deal that I was doing with a brand. Bro, on the day it collapsed. You already counted how much money you're gonna make from it. And I'm like, yeah.
Hey, man's used to this. Like man's just thinking, yeah, man. Cool. Next month I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. Like I'm putting this down for that. Like I'm gonna save this. Then, yeah, whole tour gone. They're just thinking, shit, Dan.
Yeah.
Shit. What do you want me? You don't want me out here or something like that's the first thing to my mind. Like that's the first thing that always comes to my mind. You don't want me out there. This is a trap. Like you don't must want me out there.
That, and I first saw that with gigs, like maybe like 7 years ago. We were sitting down in the interview. It's like I got on YouTube, and he was talking to me about how they're all banning his shows. I was like, all right, cool. And during the interview, Buck's there. He gets a phone call, and they had a show that they were going to do in Leeds, and it just got cancelled. Like they were going to go to Leeds straight after the interview.
Yeah.
Buck's like, yeah, man, they just cancelled the shows. Like they cancelled his whole tour, cancelled his like his meet and greets, all of that. So it feels like they've got a system where they're trying to stop your opportunities.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How does the team see that then? Like how do you, if you know that's potentially what's happening, how do you then think, okay, how can we get around this?
That's all you do. It's plan. That's all you do is you think how we're gonna get around this, and you just try next thing. You see if it works or not.
Yeah.
Like we never thought we'll ever play in London again, but we got to do Fabrics one time. But you get me? That was through other people and that. Like so, there's always a way like to do something. And it's just how you go about it, and if you're on it to give up in that. Oh yeah, we all done a charity show. Done a charity show thinking, yeah, after this we're back. Like they could see we're changed men, we're businessmen now. We're on this. You get me? Like, no, nothing ain't changed.
Just crazy. I didn't even. Maybe I won't pay. I didn't even know about the charity show. See, these
was that last year, innit? Yeah.
So they will never like push that part at all.
No positive stuff gets pushed out. I need to put that on the news.
Yeah, that's true. And then also like Wireless, like you guys at Wireless. So you guys are now like, you know, there's still obstacles, but you are being booked per se.
Yeah. But even when we're getting booked for shows, we're getting booked with restrictions. Like I've never heard of anybody. If you can tell me this, tell me I'm wrong. Like, but I've never heard of a group of rappers that's gone to a show, or they're being paid a nice amount for a show, but you're being told you got to arrive 30 minutes before your set time. Once you get there, you can't go anywhere in there. You got to do your set and leave. Like, I ain't heard of that happening to no one else, and that's what's happening to us. Happened to us at Wireless, and then a couple of weeks after that, we had EE Festival. Happened to us there. Like, that's just fucked. Like, man, don't even know what to do. Like, man coming not to just perform and all of that. I want to have fun. I want to meet my fans and that. Like, that's what we always do. That after we do our shows, we love going into the crowd and that. We flex with everybody, and we can't even do that. We're talking about we're going to have to be removed from the premises, all of that. Why?
And there weren't no trouble with you guys at Wireless at all?
No trouble. I don't think there's ever been trouble with us at a show. I don't want to say never, because when you say never, that's when stuff starts happening. Like, we haven't had no problems at a show. Like, we just get good feedback and good love. Like, everybody that's met us has said, "Bro, like, we weren't expecting that. Like, you lot's got that hardcore sound." Yeah, but it's music. Music is music. Like, I had time I had a girlfriend. Like, you get me? My friends had kids and all of that. Like, man's got a mum and dad just like these next people. Like, this is what the stuff they forget. They see this silver mask and think I shower with this mask and stuff. Like, it's tapped. Like, people are just tapped.
But I guess, look, to balance it out, I guess sometimes there's some people that you believe, right? Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's based off a narrative of what may or may not happen.
Yeah.
But it just seems like for whatever reason, people really believe when you guys say something, which is
to me is good, because it means that you're listening to my music. Yeah, it's good, but it don't give you the right to tell me I'm this person, because you don't know me. You don't know me. I don't sit at home and guess that people that live in Chelsea are stuck up dickheads. I don't sit at home and think like that. You get me? Like, I know there's people that live in Chelsea that are probably going through struggles as well. They're living in Chelsea. Like, there's a load of people going through struggles where I'm from, like, and the media don't show it. Like, they just portray it as something else. Like.
All right, so being where you're from, would you see as, you know, because everyone always said the NWA was like the CNN of the hood. Being where you're from, would you see as like the main issues that is affecting like your community?
I don't know, because I love my community. Like, I can't describe it. Like make do with where you're from. Like not everywhere is meant to be glamorous and all of that. Like I believe my area was how it is for a reason. Like I feel like it made me who I am today. It made me street smart. It made me smarter than all them people I was in school with. How about that? Like, and I went to a very smart school. Like very smart school. And I feel like I'm way smarter than everybody that went to that school. I may not know my books like them, but put me in the real world where we are. I'm surviving. You're not. Like, you lot are lost out here. Like, you have to go to work. You have to do this 9 to 5. I can build my 9 to 5. Do you get it? Like, that's the difference between people where I'm from and the real world, I'll say, or not even the real world, the media world.
Yeah, that's true, man. Because like and even with the conversations we were having before, like some of the things we're talking about, it's legacy building. It's just, it's real business. They ain't nothing to do with activities. It's about, how do we build and get to our value? That's all it is.
That's all it is, though.
Do you know what I mean? All right. So when you get to a point now where even with the mask or not, you're a recognizable figure.
Yeah.
Like in general, it's not an abate man thing, but how do you move about? Because like I said, my face ain't nowhere, bro. I hope not, anyways. And it's like, I'm just like, how's a normal life for you then?
Do you know what's
stay on
weird?
the block? Do you have to move like?
I'm out here, like, like people that know me without this mask as well. Like they see me in the maddest places, and they ask, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "I'm living my life." I grew up here, like, so why am I not gonna be here? Or like, I grew up going certain places. Well, I'm not gonna change because I'm getting more money now. Like the way I do things may be different and all of that, but I'm still a human. Like that's what everyone needs to remember. I'm still a human, just like you. Like I once grew up in this area, just like you, and stuff like that. Like so, I don't know, man. I just see it as normal. People are more shocked to see me than I'm shocked to see people. Like I don't know. I can't describe it.